Hello there, and welcome to Lalaloopsy News. Today we review Scarlet Riding Hood. Hello, I am very glad to be here. Yes, we're happy to have you, Scarlet. So, recently you were on a little adventure with Patch, and it was really crazy. Oh, yes, it was crazy. Oh my gosh. So, Pixie got lost, and Patch wanted me to help find her, and wow, that was sure something. Oh, yes, it really was something. And are you and Patch still friends after that? Of course. Yes, he's silly, and he's panless, which is... Pale Patch! Yes, he's kind of scary too. But I think he's a very good friend. And even Pixie is a good friend too. We've actually kind of bonded over loving nature, and so that is really fun. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm so glad you're friends. And speaking of scary, you're a wolf. Rawr. Oh, yes. My little wolfie. Rawr, rawr. Yes, so my first question for him is, why does he only have one tooth? Oh, yes, his tooth. Well, you see, he lost his baby tooth, and his adult tooth was starting to grow in as his baby tooth was being, wiggled in there. So it took a long time for him to pull it out. Yes, and so by the time there's a second adult tooth, it was crazy, and it was hurting him a lot. And so the dentist had to remove the two adult teeth in there, and so now he only has one little tooth right there. Me. Oh, he's so cute. Me. Yes, it's always nice to hear that, because people used to tease him about it, and that was not nice, so it's very good to have positivity. Aw, yes. And my other question for him is... this thing. Why is there a cord on his little head? Oh, yes. Well, you see, because we are magically sewn to life, he was originally a little plushie. And then, I had to pull the cord, and he was magically turned into a real wolf. Just like how I was turned into a real ragdoll, but not girl. Oh, wow, that is so amazing. Me. Oh, yes. And do you mind me asking what his name is? Oh, his name is so fierce and amazing. What is it? Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie? Yes, Wolfie. Well, even though it's kind of a common name, it's still very cute. Aw, thank you. Do you have any questions about me? Because this is an interview with Scarlet Riding Hood, so... Hello? Oh, hello, Scarlet. Yes, I do have some questions for you. Oh, goody. The first question is... the riding hood. Oh, yes, my riding hood. It's right here. And, yeah. Why is it so small? Well, you see, it was originally an actual big magical hood. But one day I washed it. I accidentally used too much, the wash and the fabric softener and all that stuff. And it shrank. And, yes, it's sad, but I kind of like it. It was cool. It's like a jacket hoodie. So I don't really mind that it can't go over my head because I have the bow. Oh, is that why you're wearing the bow? Yes, I have to have something on my head. Well, it looks very nice. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yes, and sometimes Wolfie likes to snuggle up in here. Yes, he didn't do it, but he can go inside of here. Oh, he wants to. Well, alright, just hold on for a second.
A few moments later.
Yes, please get out. Yes, it takes a bit for him to get his ears in there, which is why we had to cut the camera. But, yes, he really enjoys it. Way more than I ever did when it was big. Oh, that's so sweet. And your outfit here is very fabulous. Oh, thank you. It reminds me of a picnic. Yes, a picnic. I love picnics. Oh, that's so sweet. But did you make this outfit yourself? Oh, well, my grandmother made it for me. And as you know, my grandma has a very complicated history. Even though I'm not Little Red Riding Hood, I'm still Scarlet. And my grandma's story is the same. Wow, so that means a wolf ate her, right? Oh, yes, it was very traumatizing as a little girl. Oh, no. And would the wolf happen to be related to him? Oh. Yes. Yes, the Wolfie's father was the wolf who ate my grandmother. And unfortunately, He was left an orphan after his father died. His mother died a very long time ago, shortly after he was born. And so he was just a little wolf, stranded all alone. Yes, and I found him, and I gave him life. I sewed his last stitch, and he was much happier. Meh. Aw, that's so sweet. Yes, he is a little darling. Way better than his daddy ever was. Oh, wow. So, you're saying the wolf was real? Oh, yes, he was. But you said he was a plush. Oh, yes. I found the plot hole, everybody. It's not a plot hole. Then what is it? Well, you see, he was a real wolf, but one day he was cursed into being a plush shortly after I got him, and it took a lot, but I was able to sew that last stitch, give him life, he is good, and yes, he's 2 wolves in 1. Wow, I never knew you had such a fascinating backstory, Scarlet. Yes, I do. Yes, we should certainly have you appear in more videos so we'll find out more all about you. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, because you usually take a backseat to all these other Lalaloopsies. Yeah, I'm usually sitting on the shelf, which, you know what? That is totally fine with me. I'm fine with not being in user videos a lot, because I get to relax and hang out with all my friends and watch all the behind-the-scenes action. Yes, Wolfie and I love it very much. Aw, well, we love it too. And my last question for you. What is the last question? Well, the last question is... Drum roll, please! My last question for you is... Are you friends with Snowy Ferris? Wow, all that build-up just for that? Well, yeah, because you guys are fairy tale characters, and we've never really seen you interact. Oh my goodness, this is a bombshell! Yes, bombshell! You guys friends? Yes, we are actually! We hang out a lot on the shelf while we are watching the behind-the-scenes stuff. We are great friends. We also love nature, and we have a little nature club together, and Wolfie and his squirrely hang out. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, and we've been trying to recruit Pixie, but she's just a little afraid of the, wolf and the squirrel, so the pets don't really join us that often, but we're hoping that maybe all 3 of us can join with our little pets together. Aw, that is so sweet. I'm so glad you're friends with everyone in Lalaloopsy Land. Yes, I am too, and it's very glad to be here with my new friend. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Scarlet. You're very welcome. Would you like to say the outro? Oh, yes, I would. Well, everybody, that was the Lalaloopsy interview with me. If you liked it, you can comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. You can also stay tuned for more videos soon, more interviews coming soon, and you can check out the previous interview in the end screen. You can also check out the crazy adventure I had with Patch and Pixie, and that will be in the description below right there. Yes, it's a very fun adventure. And stay tuned for next month when we interview my crazy friend Patch. Bye-bye, everybody.